course, we are counting down to the big game all week long.
That's right. We've been talking to Sasha Loftus. She is live out in Glendale once again this morning. And this is important for people who do want to bet or are just interested in watching the game. The injured players report, Sasha.
Yes, good morning, John and Heather. Injury reports, very important. A lot to talk about here. Those are officially out for both teams. And hey, it is another beautiful day here in Glendale as they get ready to practice again, hit the field, and prepare for the big game. Now, as I mentioned, both injury reports out for both teams. The biggest name on it, obviously, Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs. While he's still dealing with that high ankle sprain, head coach Andy Reid said he can still do everything the team asks of him at game speed. That is dangerous for Philly, but a healthy team just as dangerous. All roster members for the Eagles eligible to go. Offensive tackle Lane Johnson hasn't given up a sack all season. His groin will need surgery in the offseason, but for now, he's listed as limited in practice. He will play on Sunday. Speaking of Lane, he and Mahomes more alike than you might think, both preaching the fact that their teams need to keep preparation the same, not to stray from what got them to the Super Bowl in the first place.
But yeah, I mean, it really is. It's a physical game. You know, you're playing against elite, intelligent players that are smart at what they do. So, you know, game planning and practice and all that stuff adds up. You know, the game's only 3 hours of the process. You know, you have a lot more in between that. So,
I think you have a better understanding of the whole process. So you can kind of find those little windows where you can get a little extra film study in, a little extra rest.
Now, again, both teams hit the field again today, but you heard Mahomes. He was talking a lot about that rest and how important that is as well. And as Heather said, a lot important for a lot of people out there in Southern Nevada getting ready to place the bets on which team, those prop bets, the over-under. So, of course, we will be here all week tracking it for you. We're having a great time. We'll send it back to you.